Hello, everybody, and I hope you all are having an amazing day. The wait is finally over after a 2-month delay for this album. Baby Metal's new album, Metal Fourth, is finally here, and I cannot be any happier. I cannot wait to dive into this album and show so much love and support to these ladies like I always try to do because I love them to death. So let's all do the same together. Let's go ahead and stream this album, buy it, download it, whatever you want to do. Let's show these ladies how much we love and support them and how excited we are for brand new music. So with that being said, of course, though, let's go ahead and dive into, honestly, one of the songs I was looking forward to the most out of the entire album, and that is their collaboration with Spiritbox called My Queen. And the reason is really just because I became a really big, massive fan of Spiritbox earlier this year, and I absolutely love Courtney. Her screams are fucking top tier, so I'm excited to see these two come together and hopefully make just an absolute incredible collaboration of a song. So let's dive into this, guys, and see what they got for us. So here we go. That's not terrifying at all. What the hell is that? Oh, what? What are you? So Courtney, you badass you are. Oh, stop! What? Oh, what is it? This is cool. Oh. Ugh. I fucking love this so far. So many different parts of this that I love. I love that chorus because, of course, our fucking queen here, Sue, is just a magnificent, just perfectionist when it comes to catchy, fun, and just addicting choruses. And she just doesn't disappoint ever. Every single chorus that she has done for Baby Metal is just amazing and beyond perfection. It's just, it's one of the things that is just so perfect about Baby Metal, honestly. And I absolutely love, like, how, like, this is not obviously, like, their heaviest song yet, obviously, like what they did with Slaughter to Prevail, but still, it's very heavy, which I love. It's super duper. I feel like we're kind of getting back to the roots of what Baby Metal was, after they kind of did the, I can't remember what it's called now. Was it Metal? I don't think it was Metal Resistance. Was it something? It was their most recent one. It was their third album, where they kind of went more of almost like industrial rock kind of metal, which was not bad. There were some great songs on there, but it didn't feel like the Baby Metal I grew up, not only grew up, but, like, you know, discovered, you know, through the channel and really fell in love with over the last year or two. And I feel like we're getting back to those roots, and I love that. And I love, like, we got that heavy rock sound, but then I don't know what it is, but there's this, like, female. I'll go back a little bit. I can point it out. It's cool. And I love this idea of, like, you talk about the song being called My Queen, and we're on, like, a chess table. You can see, like, in this moment back here, when we're on to switch to Courtney. Where's it at? I'm going too far now. This is the hard part when I don't know this thing right off the bat. Hang on. Is that too far? I'm very confused now where I'm at. I think I've completely lost myself now. Like right here, maybe? There it is, yes. You can see, well, actually it's even a little bit before that. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. Where's that? Okay, there's a moment where there's this shot of Courtney, and there's like a queen, like, chess piece behind her. There's this weird, crazy, like, figurine here. Also, that I'm curious to find out what that's all about. But it's like the idea of, like, saying, like, my queen, and they're kind of like going off this playing of, like, this chess game. I keep trying to say chess game. Unfortunately, there's no caption, so I don't really understand exactly what we're singing about here. But I could kind of get the visual idea, I think. But anyways, that was way too much talking, so shut up and keep going. Sorry, gosh, Tyler, stop talking so much. Anyways, let's go. It's like they're playing chess against this like evil, ugly looking thing. When's Courtney coming in? I want some screams. Choreography is really cool for the song. I like it a lot. Uh-oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it was sick! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Uh-oh. Oh shit. They're both dead. Or something. Whoa. What? Oh, get that out of my... No, I don't want to see that. No. Why? Why is it here? No, I'm gonna go ahead one. Just... Oh, it's still here! There we go. Okay, anyways. Oh my gosh. Why don't I just take the video away? Duh. Anyways. Sorry. I'm falling apart. Oh my god. That was so sick. Oh my lord. I wish I had captions to understand what this was all about. Because I feel like the story here would have been so cool to understand. I mean... What the fuck? That was crazy. Why'd we have, like... a mixture of, like, a fucking, like, Voldemort, like, almost like Star Wars, like, evil, like, villainous kind of, like, dude here, like, playing chess with them. And it's like he appeared on the table at the end and knocked out both their, like, hooded little, like, figurines or something like that. I don't know what that was all about. All I know is the song was sick as fuck. Like, oh my gosh, that was so hard. I mean, fucking Courtney coming with the screams for that, like, almost like a little, like, breakdown or whatever you want to call it, was so cool. I was kind of hoping that, like, it was going to be like what they did with Poppy, where, like, Courtney would, like, do, like, the screams, like, during verses, and then we'd have, like, obviously a Sue metal chorus. But I kind of like that they kind of reserved her for, like, a really epic, like, breakdown there, towards, like, the, after that second chorus, yeah. After the second chorus, oh my gosh, that was actually really fucking cool. It was so cool. Holy shit. Honestly, I was curious to see, like, how well that they would be received in the metal scene as they continue to grow and become as big as some of these bands that they are collaborating with now, like Polyphia, like Spiritbox, like Solid to Prevail, like who else have they collaborated with? Electric Callboy, for example, I guess would be another one. You know, I was wondering, like, how the metal scene would kind of, like, accept them. And I feel like this is, like, the perfect album to show that they have been officially accepted into the metal scene. I don't think that Baby Metal anymore is really that weird group or band or whatever you want to call them that people were, like, almost unsure about. I feel like now, like, they are fully accepted into the metal scene. And, like, it's the one group band, whatever you want to call them, that people go to because they love them so much, because they are a force to be reckoned with in the metal scene. You know, they basically have completely broken down that barrier of this weird combination of J-pop meets metal, and they are basically be accepted now as just an incredibly, really well-rounded group slash band that just happened to fuse something as amazing as J-pop and metal together into one, and essentially created, obviously, kawaii metal. So, I mean, I feel like it's kind of like they've almost created a new genre in metal now. Like, I feel like kawaii metal is now, like, going to be the standard for other groups and bands in Japan. You know, I feel like, you know, that's going to be the standard set. And also, like, while I'm at it, like, I mean, I know it's not I know this is not really completely associated with baby metal, but whatever happened to Metalverse? Like they gave us like a couple different, like, I think maybe some songs, I think, and a little bit of some live action, and now it just disappeared. Like, I thought they were going to be at the Little Sisters of Baby Metal, but they're just like gone now. So I don't know what happened to them. I was just curious. I just thought about that. But regardless, all I know is this song is absolutely badass, and I cannot wait to hear the rest of the album. Even though I've already listened to most of the songs, because most of the songs have already been released in the past, like Ratata, like the song with we already got the one from Slaughter of Veil. We got the one with Poppy and stuff like that. We already got I already know like 5 of the songs on this album already. So, but still, I'm excited to hear the other ones I have not heard, though. So, like I said before, guys, go stream this album, show these ladies some fucking love, and make sure that we show them how much we appreciate them for, after 10 years, still being able to stay relevant and gift us some incredible music. Metal must live on. We must never let it die. But anyways, with that being said, if you all enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe and check by clicking down below. I'll go and place my reactions playlist for Baby Metal over here. You can check my most recent reaction, if you need to, over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching and showing love and support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alrighty, guys. Bye.